Hello? Oh, you... Yeah? Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. Oh my gosh.
Look, it's us. Hello.
And we are back again, like I said, for the BEC match, the second BEC match that we're playing in the upper bracket. Northwestern did forfeit their game at 10.
Yeah,
So we got an automatic win. We are now playing University of Minnesota. This is our league varsity team playing. Yeah. Anything else to say? I'm here again with Olivia. My name is Evan. You guys have seen me plenty of times. You guys have seen Olivia a few times already now. We were casting earlier today. Some fun games, but now we are back to the serious stuff. This is for all the marbles. If we lose here, we do play no matter what tomorrow as well, but we are playing the lower bracket. If we win, we will be in the upper bracket final and be playing one or two matches. I mean, if we win that, then we advance. If we lose, I'm not quite sure. I have to double check what it is, but I think we play in the lower bracket final, and if we lose that, we're out. But if we win, we're in. And apologies to my voice because I've been talking a lot already. Right. And I need some water. I think we're just waiting for a team to get set up here. We should be jumping into drop very shortly.
Oh my god, that's Wilson right there. That's our manager, guys.
You're on camera, brother. That camera right there. Up there, on the ceiling. Nope, over there. Okay.
So just, yeah.
Yep, he's got it. That's Wilson. Everyone say hi.
Say hello. Yeah, we're gonna jump into, we just got word from our production, we're gonna jump into draft right now. Okay, here we are. It's our custom new draft interface that we just made. So, round of applause, please, for Law, who made this.
Hey, it looks like we already have the draft in there. I'm trying to peek to see what happened.
Yeah.
The Yasuo first pick, followed by
These are bands, I'm pretty sure.
other band. Oh no, look at what they're locking in. Yasuo's getting played.
Yeah, is Yasuo first band? Oh, I think it went away.
Okay, yeah, let's see what the bands were here.
Skarner.
Band, Ballad.
Okay, very
He's
common.
A little broken right now.
Well, in competitive play, he's super strong. Oriana.
Allegedly, the band was supposed to be Olaf.
How do you know?
I have ears.
Oh. I didn't know that.
That band's supposed to be Olaf.
Skarner, you mean?
Skarner and then Olaf.
Oh, Corky. Oh, but
Yeah,
there's no Olaf.
Definitely.
Oh,
Oh, that's Olaf.
Wait, but there is Olaf.
Where'd he go?
They found it. There you go. Wait, Jake, can you see? Like to the max, so I can.
Oh. Rakus, I guess.
Rakus. Rakan, Ramus. Oh, it fixed Rakan,
It's a
so it's
Rakan
Rakan
ban.
ban. Pretty sure it would be Rakan anyway. Ramus is a pretty
Rel ban.
Rel ban. So two support bans right off the bat.
And then let's see what our final band's gonna be. Call me crazy. I don't think it's Yasuo.
Cassante.
Cassante, valid. Alright, so I think we already knew this. First pick Yasuo.
Yeah,
right?
first pick Yasuo.
And
Quinn?
then-
No, what?
It's-
Ornn. Ornn blind is very interesting. That invites a lot of potential counter pick
Yeah, if you,
from Minnesota. Or from USC.
Yeah.
Ornn blind is like kind of like, oh, people like think it's like super safe, and I guess people have made it work before. I've seen it, Broken Blade has made it work a few times, but
if top lane wants to pick something like Fiora into it,
or Alawi
or hates it.
I mean, if the comp is right for Alawi, you can honestly just pick it, and it would be pretty good.
Diana hover right now.
Hovering Diana, I'm not really sure what we're going to pick.
Okay. Locked, hasn't been locked in yet. Alright, so Volibear pick, yeah, we did see that earlier.
Ornn Volibear, what? So it has to be Volibear jungle, is what you're telling me.
And if you can see on the screens, I think we do have a Diana in game. Another Ornn!
How could you?
It's genius! Lock it in!
2 Ornns. Wait, what?
Wait, they've done it! Alright, so I think it's safe to say that's not actually an Ornn lock-in.
I think it's Diana.
Yeah, we do have a Diana for sure. Just don't know what the Ornn matchup is.
Oh, what? They changed it to Yone. Wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, so we have Ornn, but yeah, that was a Yone.
Oh,
R1.
okay, that makes a little more sense than having that would be crazy. You have Ornn, Mord, Volibear. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, you just instantly lost the game because now I can kite you for 10 years.
Right. So now
There's nothing you can
going
do
into
about
our
it. So
second
Ornn, it
ban
was the
phase.
Ornn come out on second pick, which makes a little bit of sense, I guess.
It means we have Yasuo Diana.
Yeah, Yasuo Diana, very common. We've been playing this a lot in varsity. I mean, just works well for the team, and if they can make it work well.
Right, they call it Last Moonfall. Last Breath and Moonfall together.
How did the Wukong get? Did they not ban anything? We'll see.
Like Camille ban.
Camille and Ash.
Are we-
Okay,
Camille support ban or
possibly, yeah.
Ezreal pick.
So it looks like they didn't ban anything. Wukong in something. Who knows? So Jinx.
Jinx locked in. Then probably
Honestly, I'm
looking for
really liking
support.
Jinx here because there's really nothing that you can do to get on top of him besides Yone's ults.
Right.
Like, you can try to Mordekaiser ult him, but he has to be in range of you.
we're getting
And there's so
that
much
stuff.
peel, especially with this All-Star pick. I'm loving this. And Ornn.
And Poppy to finish out the comp.
There's a lot.
Ezreal Poppy.
Has Poppy. I don't know about the Poppy pick, but
I mean, Carrier made it work.
yeah.
Carrier makes everything work though, so I don't know if that's saying much.
It's good into, like, Diana. It is not bad into their
Yeah,
comp, but it's,
against
like,
Dash champion.
this is a
like
very, I would say a very flexible comp. Like, usually when you pick, when I'm seeing Yasuo, Diana, Ornn, I'm automatically thinking, I want to play Engage. I want to play that go in. I'm going to go in super hard, and I'm going to just,
It's a bounce
destroy
house.
their team. Okay, it does work. I think it cut off for a bit there. Yeah. But when you have, like, Jinx, he's a very, like, front to back style champion. It does play, like, well with the engage. Does play well with the engage. But can also, like, kite back. And I think Ornn and All-Star allow for that even more than, especially with a flexible, the flexibility of that.
Red team
you know.
looking for an invade. They're gonna get spotted by
they're-
Jinx and they're gonna leave.
They do get the ward onto the Raptors. Poppy's ward, I believe.
Jungle stop, jungle stop, jungle stop, jungle stop, no flash, no flash, jungle stop. Yeah.
Yeah, and now
But
they're
from the
just gonna
side
go
of Minnesota, even just having Mordekaiser, Volibear, these are two champions that are very, very easily kited. It's very hard to play into a very agile comp. I think it's not bad into what USC have drafted here with Yasuo Diana. Like, once you pull the trigger on Yasuo Diana, you're in, right? There's no, like, you know how Yone can just ult and get out for free? Like,
Yep.
he can do whatever he wants with his E. Yasuo, once he's in, he's in. You can, like, if you have minions, maybe you can, like, outplay.
Right.
But, like, in a
Ooh,
big team
nice-
fight,
nice
you're gonna get
cue.
CC'd and knocked up. But Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, is Yasuo Yone lane?
yeah, rematch of the brothers in mid lane.
Rematch of the
Both of
brothers. I
them
didn't
missed
know
their
that.
cues.
Yone does win this lane slightly if he is obviously it's a skill matchup.
Yeah.
But historically, Yone has won it just because of his ability to
Hitting
play
those cues,
without.
gonna look for that knockup.
Yeah. Ooh,
Does
and
hit it.
brutal trade. Blade does
Knockup
also
goes
hit
down.
it. Both of them have lethal tempo though. Wow, the damage.
Also a passive. Let's
Yasuo
go.
does get the passive off.
They're pretty heavy trading for level 1.
Yeah. All-Star, Jinx get very hard bullied. I mean, because it's
Yeah.
the nature of All-Star.
Yeah. Level 1 Alistar.
Level 1 can't really do anything. Gonna have to play back, but giving up prio is not necessarily a bad thing here. Probably gonna walk into the enemy jungle. Yone gets another ward onto the Raptors. Poppy probably gonna spot Diana here as she pats down bot. Ezreal all alone here.
Should
But
be
they don't know
fine.
that. They don't know that. They think he still could possibly be somewhere else. Volibear actually pathing towards these Raptors.
Oh, crazy trade
Oh,
mid lane.
Yasuo does flash there. Yone
Both
also
flashes.
response
Oh,
flashes.
Diana might be caught.
Yeah, Diana does get caught out here. Nice play from Volley and Poppy to kind of know that he's going to be yeah, Poppy's just going to flash E here.
Oh,
Volley does flash. I think Poppy was trying to give that kill over to Volley to try to make it as long as possible, but because she could have EQ'd immediately and killed Yasuo.
yeah.
But
Does end up costing Volibear's.
yeah, I don't know how really worth that is.
Yeah,
Especially because Volibear is not really someone you expect or really want to get super fed. He's more like a facilitator for your team.
Right.
He creates a lot of space. No, you can't just walk up to Volibear, right? You have to kite him. You have to do all that stuff. He plays the role of a tank, but he like does actual damage instead of like being there like a Maokai or something who does like actually kind of no damage at all.
Kaiser looking to cancel the recalls. Level 3 to level 4 in mid.
Yeah, and Yone does have E. He also has Nord Tornado left.
But
Getting
Diana's
dangerously low,
coming.
but Diana is here. Oh, and not
Oh.
able to find the Q, and that is probably going to be the kill over to Diana. Yeah, a little ambitious there. I think you could have just gotten out for free as Yone there, but, you know, I like it. Playing with fire. All-Star actually, I didn't even notice this. Does roam top to help Ornn get the push in here.
Yeah, it does mean Jinx is going really far down CS, but that's...
Oh no,
actually, she's getting
Jinx is
dove.
going to get dove, but Poppy is dangerously low, does get the response
Oh.
kill, and is going to be the double kill. We didn't catch that dive to see how it went, but I feel like that should have been pretty concrete.
Yeah, that is rather unfortunate for Minnesota. Alright, yeah, here we go.
I'm not really sure. I just think they just don't have the damage. Ezreal has no mana.
Yeah. Ezreal, I just don't think he'll burst it, especially at level 4.
Yeah, and he didn't have the.
Jinx.
And he didn't W Jinx. He W'd
Oh,
the
he
turret.
hit the turret.
But I mean, it's so hard to hit Jinx when she's behind the turret because that's where he
Right.
had, you know. Volibear does look here, but I don't think they can really kill this Ornn. But neither can Mordekaiser really die, to be completely honest with you. Volibear gonna look into the topside jungle,
Diana looking to take
clearing
a
this
scuttle.
stuff.
Should be
Probably
fine.
gonna opt to take grubs after this, and they're gonna see a trade for Drakes because of the dive that just happened. You know, that is going to put Jinx in a far better place than she was before, especially All-Star roaming, the double kill going over, living and being able to take that wave. But I'd love to see the gold to see exactly what's going on, but
Right, Poppy was hovering mid there for a while, but there was a ward in the bush, so both mid laners are playing pretty safe. Ping's going down onto the grubs. Looks like Minnesota's gonna go after those.
yeah. And naturally, Ornn is weak side here
Because he's Ornn.
in the Mordekaiser matchup. And because of the jungle tension, because of everything, really. But yeah. Definitely usually don't want a strong side word anyway, so. But it's going to be probably the Drake for USC. The most important thing here is that USC at least gets one of those grubs, because if Mordekaiser is able to kill Ornn, or any of their lanes start winning, it leads to like a snowball effect, right? Because you're hitting the turrets, you've got the grubs. If you can nullify these grubs as much as possible, it's great. But the safe bet is to just like, oh, if we can just take 2, it's actually completely fine. Poppy getting dangerously low here. Capricioso does find a bit of damage onto him. He's trying to deny this Drake. I don't know how much you can really deny it, though.
Yeah.
The early game strength
Volibear
of
and Yone are
Minnesota
coming.
is quite strong. I'd say USC is much more of a scaling composition with this Jinx and the Yasuo Diana.
AC
Yasuo
combat.
ult only finds 1. And they get dangerously low. Volibear ult, yeah. That is a...
But Jinx is excited.
Jinx is excited. Does not find Ezreal with the ult. Can't get any more. And that is a 3 for 0. Or 3 for 1. Sorry, Volibear did die there. But yeah, the early game strength of Volibear is just uncontestable. They should have, if they wanted to do that drink, it should have been done a lot earlier, in my opinion, before they can even think about contesting. All-Star does go in. He's level 3 though, and Yasuo only finds 1 with the ultimate. He's not able to CC them for that long, and they get really low because Volibear does so much damage, and because of what's the other champion?
Good sidestep on
Yeah,
that
good
ult.
sidestep from Ezreal. Just get chunked out there, and having Jinx being strong there would really help, but she's just not like super, it's a super hard scaling champion. Ezreal actually is staying here. This is really dangerous,
Yeah,
but
he's backing now.
yeah.
Poppy's here, Poppy's here.
Ooh, actually, he's not going to get that base off.
Nice. This is an easy dive if they can. All-Star is pretty low here. Poppy does have W. It's probably just going to be plate and leave.
That was an aggressive E4 by Ezreal.
Yeah.
No fear.
Playing
over
with
here.
fire. Mid lane, speaking of no fear, we got a little bit of a
Oh,
mid
good
lane
dodge.
duel here.
Oh,
Yeah, but Yone's E is a little too far up, and the minion wave is going to get killed by Diana, who just gets the kill here. Volibear not able to get there in time.
Yasuo looked for that knockup on his ult, on his E too, but didn't hit it. But Diana was
It's
there.
it's like almost impossible to... Wow, that Ezreal did a lot of damage.
Oh, damage comes
He is
just
so
from the
low here. They
splash.
just need to dive this. They need to dive. They need to pull the... There we go. Oh, but...
Oh, but the super mega death rocket.
Yeah,
whiffs.
the super mega day. It's just
And now
not
Volibear's
timed-
on his way.
Not timed properly. I don't think they win this with Volibear here, even though Diana's here. He does land the
Moonfall?
ult.
Oh, wow, that was a lot of
And the
damage.
barrier is gonna come out,
Diana has Conqueror. She's going in. Yeah.
and that is going to be that is very well played there from USC and Capricioso, having the knowledge to know the damage there. Of
Yeah, I
this
wasn't
champion.
expecting that damage, and I don't think
I
Minnesota
wouldn't
was
expect
either.
them to. I wouldn't have expected him to win there.
My Diana goes in, dies instantly.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Capricioso's just better, I guess.
Everyone else says Diana does more damage than mine.
That's true. I'm reverse Chovy. I just get a debuff. Alright, both supports are hovering mid.
Both of them still level 4 here.
Yeah. Really is embracing the roaming support thing. Okay, Volibear
It's like
and
watching
Poppy are
Olicopter
looking
play,
on
except
Yasuo.
Olicopter's like even crazier.
Oh,
Poppy is gonna Hex Flash here. Let's get...
Yasuo has flash.
Yeah, and they can't really do any damage to him. Volibear does go in, doesn't get much here. Diana has no ult, which is big.
Yasuo's gonna flash now, but
Does get killed by...
Oh!
Wow, oh no, does
Getting
die. Does fall, but
Okay,
does
1 for
find
1's not
Volibear.
bad.
1 for 1. Diana has no ult though. Does have the damage though. She can find an E, but Poppy is still there. It's a 2v1. Alistair now coming in. Not gonna find too much. A little bit of a trade here in the top side as well. Orange just kind of running away from Mordekaiser is how this matchup goes. Yep.
looks like Diana's gonna go get these grubs now that Volibear is...
Yeah.
Well, he kind of lost his prio when he died, so... Yeah, this looks like it should be an easy 3 grubs over to USC. Might be looking for a bot dive here. Alistar's gonna hex flash over the wall. He might get caught. No. He's gonna back off. Okay, so gold is dead even. I think there might be like 50 more gold on Minnesota's side.
Yeah, we don't
Ball is
really.
top, ball is top, can die.
No, actually, no. USC has the slightest
Oh,
of
yeah,
advantage.
yeah. But I think the goal matters more on the hands of where it is on. Sorry, that sounded so weird. What? I can't even speak English. The goal, it's on better targets. We're gonna get a dive here from USC. Israel is gonna get tortured here in this lane. Does find a return onto All-Star, but that is so big for USC.
That kill goes on
Volibear is
Diana.
here,
She has
though.
Dark Seal.
Does have the flash here from Volibear.
But Poppy's also there.
Yeah, I don't know if they can actually find much
can
here.
get
We had
Jinx.
a repeat of this last time. To be fair, Volley had no... Diana had no R. Yeah, she's not going to be able to get anything. That is a big shutdown going over to Volibear. But like I said, like I was saying before, you know, I completely brain farted my English. The gold is on better targets for USC.
I can hear them right now. Ezreal no E, Ezreal no E.
Yep.
Knocked
All-Star
up.
does tank, but he's not going to be able to get out.
Yeah. Super Mega Death Rocket misses. That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
there
much you
comes
can
in
do there.
Little bit,
Or pop.
little bit of an
Poppy's-
overstay from Jinx, honestly.
Yeah, Diana has no R.
She doesn't
She's
get a stun on the
like
wall.
Quarter HP. Volibear is still full HP. They can't find much. Does try to kill Poppy, but not enough there.
Yeah, it's a pretty good try.
But I think all the gold, if we could actually see it, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure all the gold is on Volibear, sitting on one item here. Ezreal does have a bit too.
he also has a
with the
Dark Seal.
Triforce.
AP Volibear.
Oh yeah.
That's
Probably gonna opt for that like weird. I don't know what Volibear players build these
Yeah,
days. It
neither
seems
do
like so
I.
weird. They build like they'll go like Cosmic, or they'll go Roa, and they'll also go Navori, and they go like all that stuff with it. It's like that Drac of Trades build. I don't know if that's still meta, but like Volibear can build like anything because he has like every single stat. He uses like legit every single stat,
yeah.
right?
So he's still gonna be hard to kill, but then
Besides,
he'll
he probably
hold
uses-
down on you and do
Yeah.
1,000 damage.
He probably uses like crit the least, but he uses like all of them. Attack speed's good, AP is good, AD is good, health is good, armor is good, MR is good.
Oh, actually, Jinx tried to dodge that and gets hit by
He
another
does
Q
get
and
chunked by
everything.
Ezreal. Ezreal is not weak. Jinx, however, is going to start outscaling here real soon.
All right, Call of the
Lord
Fourth
R
God.
does come out. Call the
hit?
Forge God
Riot.
does land, but he does have
Ball?
R.
Whoa, that healing.
All
The
in the
shield.
W. But Fender knows, does flash here.
Flash, but he's still in death row.
Crucioso does find the return. Kill. Can he kill this Volibear?
Looks like he's pretty confident here about winning this. I would.
Oh, but the Volibear
Oh!
does come out and gets the kill. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, another
like, you-
shutdown for Volibear.
You always think you're gonna get.
How did that
like,
hit Jinx?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And Volibear's a very
seen some
deceptive
questionable
champion.
hitboxes.
He has like he probably had the he had the W proc, right?
Yeah.
He had the R, he had the E, the shield, the bonus health from his R.
Yeah, it
He's
looked
very-
good for Diana, but then Volibear ulted, got that health back.
I kind of just knew like from the beginning, like, oh, I'm pretty sure Volibear is gonna win this, but then it started looking pretty bad for Volibear. But I was like, you know what? I think it's always possible with Volibear. If you let him stay alive, like he just becomes in a prolonged melee.
Right.
I mean, he can sustain like actually forever.
Pretty low on her turret, taking
Yeah.
some serious poke.
Poppy with a slight advantage here against All-Star does have the passive to poke, and I think Ezra does a little bit better than Jinx does because if you can land the abilities, you're gonna do the damage, right?
Jinx and Alistar base, so Diana's just gonna come here to catch the wave. Ezreal's just trading on her, no fear. Alright, yeah, they're gonna base here unless Jinx wants to ult them to stop, but I wouldn't.
So far, Fenrir doing a really good job of neutralizing this lane, not really dying too much, which is how this lane can really be disastrous. So this orange should have super big impact later towards the end of the game as he just gets free gold from the items. Gets a bit of a trade here onto Mordekaiser. Looks a little chunked out here though.
Yeah, Mordekaiser's level 12 now. Both
Yeah.
top laners have their first item, Rylai's from Mordekaiser, and I believe Hollow Radiance. I don't know, I don't play tanks. Yone's gonna try to ult
Bit
out.
of a premature. Yeah.
Alright,
They
flash
don't get
from
too much here, but they do get the turret. Not able to find those kills. Yone ults out, and Poppy is there to kind of deny Diana from engaging onto the Yone.
Yeah, and since Diana was there making that play, Volibear goes, okay, time to go get Herald. It looks like they want. Oh! Diana goes in on Ezreal.
Finds Ezreal. Yeah. But not going to be able to find much else. Poised to play for this mid turret, though. That's 4 mid. They're forcing this pretty hard, and there's really no opposition. Volibear is busy farming his camps.
Yeah, and
That is a free mid turret. That is actually really good.
yeah, you have Diana. She's deceptively strong against turrets. That passive auto.
Oh yeah.
Plus she gets attack speed when she casts her abilities. They go down like.
Does
they're nothing.
secure the enemy blue buff as well. Should have an item here on reset. 2 items strong.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
he is.
this is the Lich Bane gonna come out. I'm still liking USC. Yeah, Jinx now on second item. I'm still liking USC's chances in this game. As this game goes on, I think their comp is just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. It was kind of like Minnesota's time to shine in the early game. I mean, we saw that with the Dragon play with the Volibear.
Right.
He's just stronger. Like you just had to respect the fact that he's going to be stronger earlier. But as this game goes on, like we should start seeing Jinx start to really, really shred like Mordekaiser and Volibear. Her only responsibility this game is to not get Yone ulted, to somehow not get hit by Poppy.
Oh, that doesn't knock out.
Yeah, a little delayed there. I made that mistake like a million times. And the second Drake is coming. Mord probably going to look for a TP here. Yep. Hiding in the alcove. Nope, Ornn does TP. And Mord is not going to... Oh, he does. Okay, he does. It's a little late, though. Poppy ult finds none.
Call the Forge God.
Call the Force God finds 2.
Jinx pulled forward. Is she in death
Yeah,
realm?
now she is in the death realm. Yone ult finds 3. Massive damage comes out. That is USC completely wiped. Blade does find 1, but not going to be able to find any more. Massive damage. Mordekaiser with a triple kill. And I think that's really, I mean, the fundamental issue of like, okay, well, let's just look at this replay for a minute, because that was a pretty good fight.
I want to see what happens to Jinx.
Yeah, Poppy, it's initially pretty good. Poppy ult doesn't find any. Call the Forge God hits 2.
Jinx walks forward.
Yeah, Jinx just
grabbed
gets tagged
and
by
ulted.
that Mordekaiser E and gets ulted. It's really
Fluffy's on
good
top.
in the pit, but Yone ult is able to drag 3
wow.
of them, gets so much damage off. Volibear sitting in the middle of their team is not going to be able to find much anymore. And Blade does go down, does find Poppy for the last kill, or for their only kill, but
Yeah, Mordekaiser taking Jinx out there was so huge. The rest of
Yeah.
the team had no damage. Well, and Diana, but Jinx as a hyper carry, you need her in that fight.
yeah, you need her in that fight, and you don't have, like, Yasuo just doesn't have, like, this isn't like 7 kill Yasuo, he can't 1v9 the game.
Right,
And-
only 1 item too, so
Yeah,
there's no
it-
chance.
Like Yone and Yasuo are pretty much equal in this laning phase. None of them finding a complete edge. Now Volibear is sitting on 7 kills.
Right, 10 stacks on that Dark Seal. Diana has none now after that
I think the
recent
biggest,
death.
yeah.
Ornn actually
Ornn getting
bullied.
absolutely bullied here. What is that
Wow.
champion is nasty. Yeah,
I
Yone
don't-
should be able to just secure the turret here, to be honest. Wow.
Good knockout. He has R. Maybe he.
Why does he get to do that much damage?
Right?
We see a little bit of the gold here. Yeah, most of the gold gap isn't. I mean, I would love to see it beforehand because Mordekaiser just got a triple kill, so.
Right. Yeah.
Jinx is ahead 1,000 gold over the Ezreal.
Poppy's ahead 1,000.
Yeah, mid lane is dead even, like I predicted. Mid lane is completely dead even. 100 gold difference. It's nothing.
Like 800. Oh, might be a solo kill.
Oh, does flash?
Oh.
It's so low, but it's not enough. Just one more auto would have done it for Yone there.
Flip. We have to flip.
Fuck! Get it down.
Alright, and now Alistar might be caught here.
Let's
Oh,
get
wow.
Poppy ulted out of the blast cone. It's gonna ult, but the ult is just too late. Does flash, doesn't get the kill. Or sorry, doesn't live.
Alright, Poppy's still hiding. Yeah, gonna get found out by the control ward. And Jinx will
And
back
not
off.
enough, yeah.
Yasuo gonna get jumped on by that Mordekaiser, taken
I don't know
taken
how
to
much
Brazil.
Yasuo is going to be able to outplay this. Yeah, and everyone is on Yasuo here. Gets
Yeah, the
caught out,
Avengers bot
unfortunately.
lane.
Not respecting the
Wow, look at the
the-
vision from
red
from Minnesota
side
on
vision
top
is
side.
absolutely insane. Has both bot and top side jungle vision. I mean,
No, Yone's looking for Diana.
Diana does finds a lot of damage, but Yone champion is just gonna
Oh!
absolutely destroy her. Gets really low. Gonna have to reset here. That should be the Baron over to.
It's really close. Jinx has Rocket. She might look for it.
Oh!
She got
And
it!
it does get the kill. Huge. That's actually gonna mean that they can't Baron now. I don't
Yeah,
think.
I thought that Yone was just gonna stand. They were both sitting in front of him, right? So I thought surely they're gonna block this.
Yeah. And now TPing in, possibly wanting to start up this Baron.
I don't know about that.
Not sure about the TP.
Look at all this vision they have to clear out.
Yeah, gonna TP and just reset. Looks like. Gonna get a replay on this Jinx rocket. I mean, it's gonna look cool, but let's see. Yeah.
Bye bye. Boom.
Actually hits the Ezreal. That
Yeah,
hitbox
yeah.
is so big.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But yeah, the
he got griefed by teammates.
well, he would have got hit otherwise.
No, but they were standing in front of him before, far enough so that they could body block the ult.
Oh,
but
yeah,
then they
yeah.
moved towards Baron, and because
Well, when you
of
see
that,
the that or do Baron, so are you gonna sit there and block forever?
he also could have moved. So he
It's either one or the other, right?
also could have moved with them.
True. You could have just moved.
Just dodge.
Just
Five
dodge
head.
roll. Yeah, just dodge, bro.
Expert advice here.
I mean, it's usually the solution to most things.
It's true. Lissandra and Malzahar want a word.
Yeah.
They're looking for something on Ezreal, and he's just
Yeah,
gonna blink
not gonna
away.
get much here.
Yeah, now they're looking towards the Drake. It's up pretty soon, and Minnesota are on Soul Point.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Call of the Fourth God.
Call of the Fourth God does land onto Voller, but he takes actually no damage. Gonna be able to ult out here. And they're all grouped up together for this Yone ult. But Jinx is still alive in the Death Realm. Needs this peel. Again, gonna die. But wow, they actually are able to find a lot there. Diana and Yasuo doing a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
And Voller
Keep your
tries to
eye-
go in,
Diana
but
gets
it's not gonna
Volibear.
be- Oh, but Ezreal's still
Yasuo's
alive,
down.
and Yone is now up to finish the fight. It looked good there initially, but Ezreal comes in there.
Yeah,
is
free
able to
fire,
clean
and he's
up.
full health.
It looks really good, but it's just not enough. I think, again, you need the Jinx there.
This looks like it'd be Soul Point. Soul going.
Yeah, Baldur tries
Look
to
at this, the grab. Oh, the bonk on 3.
yeah, grab
stuck
bonk on
standing
3,
there.
gets hit by Mordekaiser, and he's so strong at this point in the game, he can't
Yeah.
really be touched. I mean, this is losing pretty hard. It's a 5k goal difference at 24 minutes, 25 about.
Right, Mordekaiser 1v1 in Dre. Oh, Jinx is ulting. Oh,
Ooh,
she gets the kill.
Gets the kill, but I
May
think
not get the
Ezreal's going to be able to
Drake.
finish the Drake off. Yeah. So that's going to be Infernal Soul over to Minnesota. That is really bad if you're USC, and
Although-
really good if you're Minnesota. The damage is going to be absolutely massive, especially from, well, I mean, from everyone, to be completely honest with you. But it's best probably on this Mordekaiser, on this. Probably caught out here a bit, but it's going to just be able to run on out of here. Has the Deadman, has the W.
Yeah. She's just going on out of there. She's so tanky. She's fine. They're gonna start up Baron here, actually.
Let me just flip the Baron. just
Control
like
ward in the pit. They know.
It's like a T1 flip.
Volibear can do his.
I guess they know that
Yone's in here and
Mordekaiser's not
it's half
here.
health.
Poppy
Poppy ult on
does find
Diana.
2 though, and that is
Oh.
gonna be the steal over from Volibear. Now
Oh,
Jinx is in completely
oh.
a bad position. No, has
That's
no
that
peel
AP
because.
Volibear.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, look at his items. He doesn't have that much. This is probably gonna be the game.
He has 10 Dark
Baron
Soul
and
stacks.
Infernal Soul just gonna run down. Probably top here. Gonna terrorize the enemy's jungle here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah,
they
I mean,
can do.
Popule was really the MVP there. You
Yeah,
either have
knocking
to
Diana.
stop it or you have to just dodge it, but I mean,
Just dodge, lol. Like,
Yeah,
no, just dodge, bro.
they did it. They tried to zone.
Yeah, I just
volley
completely
out, but
denied the peel. It was All-Star and Yasuo like ulted out, or was it Diana Yasuo? No, it was the jungler.
I don't know. It was Diana and someone.
I think it was Diana and Yas that got ulted out.
Volibear is taking
I
Diana's
can't remember.
entire jungle now.
I can't remember, but anyway, it was absolutely
And
massive.
there are
for
only
that fight
two things
because-
you can do about it. Nothing and like it. Alright, Diana 3 items, Volibear 3 items. She has that Void Staff for the Magic Pen. She's gonna need that, looking at how tanky these opposing members are.
Yeah, Volibear is doing this like what is this build? Like who does have the Medjais now though?
Oh my god.
It's actually very I feel like underrated strategy to go Medjais on tanks that use their AP. Like I used to do this weird build on Shen where you take Darkseal. You don't really die on Shen like ever unless you have a bad
he's
matchup.
Shen.
And you have an
He takes no
insane
damage, it's crazy.
AP scaling on your R.
Really?
Yes.
That's disgusting. And because you have, so you get the free assist and then you get the AP. That's messed up.
So
I might
like,
have to try Shen.
I think it's actually
All right, Moonfall on only one person, so that
Yeah,
enhanced
Diana
damage
not
isn't
gonna
there.
be able to-
Oh wow!
just goes down. Just crack
Stacks,
lock
stacks,
it.
stacks.
Not enough. Oh, Ornn is completely flanking here.
Yeah, he's 2 levels down.
Yeah, I mean the fight is so disconnected here. Probably should just go down.
Yone's just clearing out vision. Doesn't even care.
Yeah, a little bit of a disjointed team fight there. Not able to find much.
Yeah, 10k gold lead now for Minnesota.
Should just be run down mid here and end the game.
Now let's see what Jinx and Yasuo can get done. TP on the super minion.
And Bear Special going to be disabling the turrets here. Actually not doing it properly in my opinion, but you know what, if you want the kills.
Yeah, and there's the Nexus.
That is going to be the Nexus, and that is going to be the game 1 over to University of Minnesota. You know,
GG.
well fought by both teams, but at the end of the game, at the end of the day, their early game was just too strong from them. They were able to find game-changing team fights, especially with this Mordekaiser pick. So I love to see the answer that USC has for this in the next game.
Yeah, looks like they're deciding on sides.
Yeah, right now, but we'll go to a short break for like maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and we'll be back for draft. Hello? Oh, we're good. All right, we're live. We're gonna start draft here again soon. For game 2, it is currently 1-0 in favor of University of Minnesota.
Right.
And
okay.
yeah,
Looks like
jumping into
USC
draft
chose
here.
red side.
Yes.
Okay, missing ban again.
I'm not really. I'm pretty sure it's not a missing ban.
Yeah, I assume it's just a little issue. This is our first time using this setup.
Oh, Warwick. Okay. Yeah, Warwick. Okay. Oh, sure. So
Okay.
Warwick, Casante, and there's no ban on one? I'm not really sure. But that is the bans from University of Minnesota.
No ban is Mbessa. It's not loaded into the system.
Oh, it's Mbessa. We don't have the image for Mbessa.
Not loaded in
No
yet.
wonder.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
we're really targeting all the painful to play against top laners.
Yeah.
All right, Yasuo ban.
Yeah, the Yasuo ban. So this is very kind of a departure from game 1 draft where they picked Diana first, or sorry, Yasuo first.
Right.
Right. It's gonna be the Corki ban. This champion is honestly so strong right now. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Looking for a Mordekaiser ban.
Mordekaiser ban. So that is the solution to the Mordekaiser from game 1.
Ban it. Just ban it.
Just ban it. It's not bad. It did look really good on it, so I'm not complaining with that ban. That's not ego to pick again. I might give it to them again. It's gonna be the Caitlyn.
Caitlyn first pick.
Caitlyn Blind from Minnesota.
She is a very strong laner, so I think
There's a
honestly
few
I wouldn't be
picks
too upset
here.
about it.
Ash could come out. Yep, that's what I expect.
Yeah, when you see a Caitlyn, that's kind of
Ash and some whatever support. Ash and Caitlyn literally the most prio AD carries right now in the game.
I wonder what they're gonna
It's
do.
probably going to be jungle or could be mid. Or you could see the Ornn blind again. I'm not sure. It's gonna be the Lux.
Lux cover at least. Presumably locked in because
Lux probably mid. I don't think you would play it support unless you. I mean, it's a good steal away from like a Caitlyn Lux.
Right,
lane,
yeah.
But
definitely.
I don't
looking
know if
at
I
that
love
to
it.
deny.
I'm not in love with an Ash Lux lane. And Blade does play the Lux, so we'll see. It's gonna be Caitlyn Karma.
Yeah, that's kind of what you expect. No Caitlyn Lux. All right, Karma's open. We'll take her.
It is like the kind of like the budget
Yeah,
version of
yeah,
it, and it's like
still
kind of like
quintessential lane bully.
it's annoying, but it's not as bad in my opinion. Like Caitlyn Lux is like, oh,
Yeah, they don't have the
Karma. You
synergy
usually,
on the
usually
root.
like get on top of them with the W, right?
Yeah. I think Caitlyn and Lux work together because of that root and then the W trap,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
Caitlyn and Karma just bully you out of lane in general.
Yeah. Ash is very strong at dealing with this type of lane, though. Any other AD carry kind of struggles, but Ash, with the W, with the ult, just wait for your jungler and then gank them.
Right, yeah.
And Ash's amazing gank setup, amazing playmaking potential. It's gonna be the Silas probably here. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, the
Silas.
Silas mid. The ults here, I mean, are not bad. Ash ults.
Yeah, with Silas's
A little
AP
bit early in the
and
draft,
scaling.
but it's either
Oh,
that or the enemy jungle.
quick
Okay, it's gonna be the
Rel pick.
Rel. So it is gonna be the Lux mid.
Yeah.
And I think Lux into Silas is not bad for Lux either. I personally would take the Lux here if I was playing mid lane personally, but
I'd take Lux too, but I don't know how to play Silas, so.
yeah,
One
putting both
jungle
sides of the
game, it
matchup,
wasn't
I don't
very
really.
good.
I'm not really in love with the Silas side of this matchup.
Looking at a Skarner ban makes sense. He's busted. They banned game
Yeah,
1 too.
and jungler's still up, top laner's still up. It's probably going to be a jungle and then maybe a top ban. Could see the Olaf ban like from last game.
Let's see what Minnesota bans here. Gonna be looking towards jungle and top 2, so. wonder if they
It's
ban
gonna be the
Ornn? Yeah.
Yeah, the Ornn ban.
Pretty-
Okay. So we're banning out the Ornn.
Yeah, pretty easy. Just go, oh, what did they play last game? Ornn. Alright, let's ban that. Sejuani ban.
Literally 3 top lane bans. 4. Well, yeah, if you count Bessa, that's 4 top lane bans right there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the Sejuani taken away. Really good synergy with Sylas, so I understand the motivation for that. Also good against Ashlux and Rel.
Let's see.
It's gonna be the Diana ban. Okay.
That's interesting.
No, you also, I don't know how effective Diana really
Yeah, and
is.
I don't
in
know
that
if they play
competition
Diana
like that.
Lux.
Yeah,
but-
you can't really play Diana with. Then again, he did kind of perform on the Diana last
Yeah.
game, so Capricious did play that very well. So, you know, I kind of understand the motivation for the ban. Personally, not my favorite ban. I would have loved to see something like a, sorry,
Lee
like,
Sin lock
totally
in.
champion. Lee Sin, wow, okay. I would have preferred a more meta jungle ban, but
Yeah, saving counterpick for top.
yeah. So Shinzao are gonna come out here probably in response. Not bad into USC's team either. Honestly, Shinzao's good in both teams, if I'm being completely honest with you. Silas does signal you want to play like a melee with melee, so melee top, melee mid, and you have Caitlyn Karma. That's making it a bit difficult for Shinzao, but Lee Sin, a very, very, I haven't seen this in a bit, for sure, but
Yeah, looking for
if you can make it work, this champion is
Trundle,
very
maybe.
strong. Maybe a Trundle top. Blind Trundle top, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Okay, it's gonna be the Jax.
Okay, got baited
So the
there.
Jax, very standard comp here from University of Minnesota, kind of boring if I'm being honest. kind of boring. And as we have progressed further into this draft, I think the Sylas ults are looking a little bit better now. They're not amazing, but they're not the worst either. So it's not a terrible Sylas game, to be honest. It's gonna be the Scion from UC. It is the Scion. Okay. I really hate this lane playing against Scion. Like I actually hate playing this lane. The Jax is so cancer to play against. So I'm not really sure how well this is going to go. Jax can absolutely take over this game if USC does not respect his, just his everything. I mean, in the right hands, Jax can absolutely pop off. This guy might not be Ben, but Jax is broken in my opinion. So, really good against Ash, really good against, I mean, generally their entire team. They do have like good CCs. Oh, it is the Gragas, not the Scion.
Oh, Gragas.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay,
It's
that's,
Zeus.
okay.
Zeus been
I
game
would
5.
have loved to see that. That is a little bit better. You
That
know,
does make
Scion is
sense.
absolute torture in that lane. So you know, I was expecting a somewhat counter pick to Jax there as
Yeah.
opposed to the Scion.
Yeah,
So it's
we
like
saw
you're
Gragas.
counter picking yourself, but
Yeah, we saw Gragas against Bin's Jax
yeah.
game 5, and it worked out pretty well for them.
Well, it's a traditional counter pick too. Like
Yeah.
Gragas literally can't. Jax can't really do much.
Go bonk.
Yeah, he just like in lane, you don't do anything. In team fights, he kind of just zones you off and he ults, he like bombs your team. Very good peel, especially with lead 2 this game. I like. Honestly, what are your thoughts on this? The draft aside from like, I think we talked a little bit about Jax and Gragas and how they interact with everything, but everything else.
I mean, honestly, I don't know much about what an Ash route lane looks like, but versus a Caitlyn Karma, I kind of expect them to get pushed in. Lee Sin, I haven't seen him a lot recently because he's not like on top tier junglers right now. So honestly, this could go anyway.
I think mid lane is kind of like a dead zone, and no one's. I mean, you could play around it if something happens, but like Lux and Silas are kind of gonna make this game, kind of make that lane very non-interactive. Especially Lux, she makes the lane very non-interactive because she just ults the next wave. Right? She'll ult the non-cannon waves and then roam or do nothing or whatever, and then there's no real action to be had. I think there's gonna be a lot of action bot lane. You could even see like a 3 camp 2 bot this game. The way the lane dynamic is, because Caitlyn Karma get insane prio level 1, especially against Rel. Rel is kind of like an all-star that's a little more useful level 1, but even then, it's going to be hard to get prio unless they do like some bush cheese or something like that, or Rel is able to somehow land her W and they chunk someone pretty heavily. But other than that, it's going to be Ashe and Rel calling for the gank spot, and they can make this lane very, very volatile with jungle attention. So Shinzao should pay, in my opinion, for University of Minnesota, you should pay extra attention to this bot side because top is also a neutralized lane, right? Jax can't do anything against a Gragas. Even if you try to gank it, he's going to E away, he's going to R. Yeah, he's going to E into you, he's going to R you guys, he's going to whatever. Like, it's really hard to gank this lane. So special attention towards bot side. I think from both junglers this game. From both junglers this game is what we should see. Mid can go anyway, but I'm pretty sure the way Lux plays this lane, it's going to be very non-interactive.
Yeah, it's just going to be farming, presumably.
So all eyes on bot is what I
You
think.
picked Caitlyn Karma. The eyes will be bot. Like, if you don't get Caitlyn and Karma bullying, pushing in early turret plates, then why did you pick Caitlyn Karma?
Yeah. And this is going to be how much USC can deny those turret plates taken. Like, how many can they deny? If they can deny the plates, like, Caitlyn and Karma will be so useless in the gank game. And Rel is so much more useful than Karma in team fights. It's like 10 times more useful. Like, okay, Karma can maybe RE and you get the movement speed and you get the shield, but there's not much other than that. Another thing is Rel technically also does break shields on the Q.
Does she still do that?
I think she does.
I have no clue.
Pretty sure she does. I'm pretty sure. I know she used to.
I know, yeah, definitely she used to. So that was huge value, right?
Yeah, I don't know how much, like, it's pretty good, but I would, like, in general, Rel is not a bad pick here, even if it's, like, something like a, I don't even know why you would pick Morgana anymore, but, like, Morgana, like a Caitlyn Morgana lane, like, I would still pick the Rel. It's not bad. Rel is someone who goes in and like gets everyone, as opposed to like Morgana, who wants to shield one person, right? So very good against like hook champions. Even that Morgana, I think, is a useless champion, completely useless.
Wow. Yeah, she's not the strongest right now, is she?
She hasn't been strong for quite some time. The only time you can play her is because they buff her W and then they throw in their jungle and then they,
Yeah. Sometimes she shows up when Lux isn't available for Caitlyn. But honestly, I think you'd rather get Karma.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, one person plays Morgana jungle once, and that's it.
I think they are USC is gonna find it a little bit hard to play into Shinzao, especially with his ult here. Like, Lee, yes, is melee, but he's pretty much their only melee. Like, Gragas, the way he plays melee is he's like very bursty. Well, Shinzao doesn't get bursted, right? So the second he goes in to kill like a Shinzao, he's not going to get that full burst and he's not going to be able to kill him. So Lee is really going to be the only one doing consistent damage to Shinzao in his ultimate. As long as they CC him and whatever for the duration of his ultimate, I think they should be able to eventually pick up a possible kill, but it's going to be hard to play into, and I think that's another point that we could, look at in the team fights. I personally think USC has a stronger team fight in general. Silas can take the rel ult and all that, but I think it's just better. It's easier to play for USC, and that's a big thing, like ease of execution for these champions, right? They're pretty much hinging upon either Rel finding someone or an actual plus Rel follow up, or and then Lee going in and doing some whatever fancy flash kick he wants to do. But yeah, there's a lot of engagement opportunities from the side of USC and not many from University of Minnesota. But yeah.
Still have about a minute until we get into game, possibly.
large camera, so it's not just.
Okay, I got a bulldog. Jesus.
All right, 2, 1, surely.
Okay, here we go. So, jumping into game 2 here. Yep, everything is kind of what we see. Caitlyn actually with lethal tempo here. I don't even know how the new lethal tempo works, to be honest, but I
I didn't think it was that good.
yeah, I think you really only run it on like heavy auto attackers, and Caitlyn seems more like a burst AD carry to me.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really know what else she runs though. I don't play Caitlyn too much. So.
Usually it's fleet footwork or PTA if you want to get
okay.
really going on that burst.
Yeah. You'll see actually interesting positioning here.
Yeah. Minnesota also
Trying to contest this bot
looking
side
for
bush.
invade possibilities.
I do think they win the level 1. Ash's level 1 is very strong.
Yeah, with her
Rel
passive.
gonna sit here in bush cheese. Kind of needs to stay here in order to like I think make this lane competitive. Otherwise they just get bullied for the first like 2 minutes of the game. You know, you want the wave to kind of be in like a better position than that. So yeah, Ash and Rel gonna sit here in the bottom. Rush here. They kind of Caitlyn and Karma have to walk up with the wave because they will get found out here if they are not careful. Yep, Rel gonna find. Karma does flash early. RQ from Karma. Gonna chunk Rel out a little bit.
You get a ward.
Well, they actually, yeah, they do get that ward down. Wow.
It's fine, doesn't give you XP anymore.
So Caitlyn and Karma want to auto as much as possible in order to hit that level 2 as early as they can.
Yeah.
A little bit of a trade here in the top side. Jack's gonna counter strike Gragas. Shinzao opting to start top side as well as Ali. Both pathing bot.
That's what we expected.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Both junglers here gonna love this ganking bot lane. If I'm Lee, actually, here I'm probably skipping my blue, and I'm just gonna run straight. Yeah, they're getting bullied here. This is
here's
bad.
Caitlyn Karma with the push, as expected.
Yep.
Ash, half HP.
Need this level 2 here. They are gonna finally get it. League on opposite instead full clear here. Shinzao matching his speed. Both junglers clear about the same speed.
Silas got on top of Blux mid. Probably not gonna get a kill there or anything. Just
Yeah.
decent chunks from both of them.
Point attention to his runes actually, because electrocute is.
Yeah. Does Silas usually run something else, right?
Well, he can run it.
Yeah. I can see how it works with Silas.
Actually, I think it's better now to run electrocute. Like the way how people play Silas now is more of a assassin because that's just the way Riot has like wanted him to be. I personally don't agree with it because I loved like AP bruisers and how there's like literally no AP bruisers in the game. It's
Yeah.
him and Mordekaiser. That's it. Like,
All right. I hate Mordekaiser though, so.
Yeah, but they're fun to play. You never played them before.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
It's fun to just be like absolutely Thanos and do like 10 billion damage as well. Lee Sin.
fun to have
very
Broken Champ.
aggressive positioning here. Is probably going to get spotted out on vision.
Yeah,
though,
he can't contest the scuttle. His bot lane's getting pushed in. It's Kate
Karma.
Karma.
There's no prio. He's just going to look to reset here. Probably go
Actually
for top.
looks for Q.
He actually lands the Q, but there's a trap there. Going to bait him into that if he's not careful.
Yeah, no
Backing
HP
up
on
towards his
Ashe.
top side jungle. Shinzao going to reset as well. And they're going to meet in the top side scuttle. Most likely. Lux TPing.
Alright, Gragas is pretty low in mana.
Yeah, it's actually pretty bad for Fenrir here. Kind of, his wave is also pushing, and he's pretty low. Oh, never mind. He's now pushing back towards him. Okay.
Okay, good damage from Lux.
Oh, bit of a trade here. Lux does fall extremely low. Oh, looks like I think Karma got her back stopped or something because there's no way that she would normally be positioned like that.
Yeah, but
Or something. I don't know what exactly happened there, but that shouldn't have happened.
yeah, but either way, First Blood goes over to USC.
First Blood does, yep, and that is going to be a bit of respite in this lane, this absolutely annoying laning phase. They do have to get this lane shoved in. Does
Stuck
get
on
hit
a
by
trap.
trap. Okay, here's the replay. Oh, she's just fighting.
Yeah.
I don't really know about that one. Caitlyn's not there.
Yeah, and you
I
can't
think
run
she
away
tried
from
to like
Ashe.
stopped away from crashing, but I think it's a bit premature to being all to pressing W on the rail there.
Oh, wow.
A bit of a
Sin's.
jungle. Oh,
Oh.
does flash. Doesn't have the E to follow though.
Yeah, that was a little interesting.
Lee falls dangerously low. Gragas is gonna come up here and hit
Decent
this guy a
damage.
bit, but it is the jungler. So
Jax is here.
Jax is here and does land the counter strike, or lands the.
Oh, nice body slam, but
It's gonna be Shinzao picking up that kill. Yeah, lands the last of the three talent strike. I actually remember what it's called. I think it's three talents. I'm pretty sure it's three talent strike for Shinzao's Q, and then the counter strike follow up. Oh, ouch! Getting hit by RQ there. Ashe does have the coal here though. Knows it is a brutal kind of farming lane where you.
oh, speaking of farming,
We didn't
that
see
was
we didn't
brutal
see it.
too.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it. We didn't see it. I was focused on the fact that Shinzao's actually going to the grubs right now, and
yes.
actually very interesting because I would think he would immediately path bot for the Drake,
Yeah, with the amount of
but
prio you have
because of
for
the
lanes.
prio,
But I guess Karma's death kind of.
but then again, they do want the
oh,
grubs
flash
because
forward from Rel.
oh flash, oh, and this is gonna be the Lux R landing, but the RW comes out from
Nice route from Karma, and now they might look for a trade. Flash forward from
Caitlyn does flash, doesn't get any
Ooh.
more though. TP coming out from Silas.
User
They just
cleanse.
don't have the damage.
Okay, Lux steps on a trap. Oh, the snipe from Silas, and now Silas flashes forward.
Does flash forward. Is not going to be able to find the kill yet onto Rel.
Oh, and meanwhile, there's a solo kill on top.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
All right, so yeah, that's not ideal for USC.
For UFC at all, yeah.
So here's a solo
here,
kill.
top
Oh,
side.
level 6 to level 5. It's
Level
just
6
too
to level
easy.
5. It's just a yeah, level up timers there. What the Sigma
Like this.
is going to. That's his name. It's his name. Like, what am I supposed to say?
It's a lot of the Sigma Ulu, by the way. Oh,
A bit of a trade here. Blade not gonna fall here though. I mean, this is a yeah, gonna ult the
ult
wave.
for the wave. Yep, that's what you were talking about earlier.
I look, hate playing against Lux because she just does this all the time. Like good Lux players, they'll just ult the wave. You never touch them, and then
Yeah,
in
she
a team
has
fight, they'll like
such
snipe
wave
you with
control
it.
because she can just say, yeah, okay, this wave here, I'm gonna remove it from the game.
Yeah,
And then 30 seconds later, she goes, okay, remember how I did that? I'm gonna do it again.
yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what makes Lux so funny, though.
Yeah. I think the previous play was so bad though. Like they don't even get the Drake. They lose the grubs. And I was mentioning earlier, like I think it's a really good call there. I didn't even think about it because we were talking about it earlier. Caitlyn wants the plates, right? If you get 6 grubs with Caitlyn, oh my god, she's literally gonna be Thanos. Like she'll take every single play in the
It's
game.
true.
They don't have one yet, so it's been good on USC for denying them for the most part. But I think it's gonna start to get pretty bad here real soon, especially after the play that we saw happen bot side.
Yeah, we see only level 5 now.
Jax gets another solo kill onto Fenrir. We didn't quite see that one.
Now Zin's just pushing
And
him out.
Shinzao and
Blue
Lee
buff.
fighting over jungle camps, but Shinzao does have level 6. Gonna get the smite off.
And now he's gonna just.
And now he's going to
go for
get
a kill.
absolutely tortured here by
Rel
Shinzao.
doesn't want to be here anymore.
Silas. Yeah, there's going to be a dive probably bot side.
Oh, we're getting a
We're gonna get a
replay.
replay of the top side.
Oh, did something happen? Top? Oh my god, was there another kill?
Yeah.
Oh, there was. Gragas has ult. Oh!
Oh, he just W's him. So he tries to bomba him into the turret, but wow, the BM is crazy, by the
He
way.
also bombas Jax back on top of him.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, looking for that dive now.
It's going to be pretty,
Stunning. Oh,
pretty
yeah.
easy. 4 bot, ADC lifestyle, you know
Yeah.
how it is.
4-man bot.
And that is
There's
going to
not
be
much
2
you can
plates
do.
over to Caitlyn. Gonna grab the 3rd one here as well, probably.
Headshot? Decent
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, she'll get that 3rd plate, no problem. Now it
It's
looks like
probably
Sin's
gonna
moving
be the
over to
reset
Drake.
after that. Yep. Okay, so 3 plates over to Caitlyn.
Yeah, you can
Already
see 700 gold difference there.
700 gold. Almost 1,000 gold lead mid. Silas has been able to pick up a lot of kills on these roams.
Yeah, he's also up CS. Barely, but
Yeah. Not by much.
yeah, it's not much, but it's there. Also, a 1,000 gold lead top. That's kind of to be expected after what's been happening up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all around gold leads for
Oh,
Minnesota.
another torturous fight here. Lee is topside here, though. They could look onto Jax.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's going to reset.
Oh, and now
Oh, does get hit by the counter-strike, though. Probably tries to... Oh, Bomba? Only takes 1 turret shot, though.
yeah,
Fenrir is
he's
kind of screwed
dead.
here.
Karma's here just
Karma's here as well.
for bonus points.
He tries to flash out, but
Yeah, I don't know
gets
about
hit,
that one.
gets hit by the Bluetooth auto from Jax.
The Bluetooth auto. Yeah, I don't know if that flash is gonna get him anywhere anyway. Not against a Jax. Jax is gonna take a turret shot. Lee Sin? Q?
Oh, it does find Q.
Oh, shut
He's going
down.
to find the kill here.
And then Gragas can just TP back.
Yep.
Alright. Not bad.
They are really well played from the side of USC to kind of know, hey, Karma's top. Let's deny Caitlyn as much XP as humanly possible before Karma finally comes back and going Caitlyn for not actually dying to a dive there.
Right. Looks like
Having the foresight to know does a little. We can't see what's happening,
see
but
the
Lee is
fight,
really
but-
low and did just kick Shinzao out of the pit, but Jax is gonna come in here
Yeah.
and absolutely demolish them. Yeah,
Now
Silas here
Silas
as
is in.
well, but
This is
doesn't.
Abscond of
Probably
Dutch.
not gonna find much more. Oh no, Jax
Gragas
does find Leaf
sacrifices.
Strike onto Gragas. Yeah.
Alright, let's see the replay. Yeah, Lee
So,
Sin's
yeah,
getting
you-
clowned on by the
This kid has been
grubs.
destroyed, and I mean Shinzao is like so strong here. Has
Yeah, Lux
nothing
runs
to
out of
do.
spells. What can
Blade
she
cannot
do?
do anything against this, and just gets jumped on by whatever. Like
Jax
I mean,
on the back.
they're like full comboing Shinzao, and he's taking 0 damage.
Yeah.
And Fenrir has to go back in because he's gonna get slowed by the Silas Q, and eventually Silas gets his cooldowns back. Then Jax just jumps on him and kills him.
Really low health bars.
USC
bot
ball
lane.
lane
Oh,
absolutely
that
tortured here,
much
but
Q.
does take a turret shot. Nice flash from Skyle, but it's going to be
Oh,
and Caitlyn
double
finds
kill from
2,
Caitlyn.
double headshot.
Oh!
But
Headshot
doesn't-
in return from the Lux.
Yeah, it doesn't find the Lux.
Oh, but now Silas is here.
Silas is here, does find the Lux R as well.
And when becomes lightning.
Zutter able to find the when becomes the W into the Shinzao E. I always forget what the hell that's called.
I've never played Zid, but I've seen him one too many
Yeah,
times in competitive.
This win becomes
Yeah,
lightning.
we're gonna get a replay on this dive here.
Yeah, it's actually pretty well played from the side of USC.
Yeah.
Both sides are really low on HP, so they
Yeah.
probably fought before this.
Caitlyn had shot uses
But I
on
think
turret.
yeah, so he tanks a turret shot or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
good
Gets
flash.
hit.
But then
But
she has
yeah,
another headshot.
That actually does a lot of damage to her. I
Yeah,
didn't
that was
think-
impressive.
I didn't think he would do that much damage, but the headshot does kill.
Yeah, the
does
minion
flash
block.
headshot there.
And then meanwhile, yeah,
Little bit of a play here,
Jax
topside.
like basically
Jax
proxy
absolutely
farming.
torturing
Proxies
Gragas here,
and
Fenrir.
then just kills Gragas
Not
too.
able to find a whole lot.
Gragas has to play like behind his tier 2. Alright, there's
Oh, Ashwell
Good
does
arrow.
find Zutter on the Shin Zhao, but the
He gets the kill anyway.
Yeah.
Now TP coming in from Silas.
Yeah, it's just too many people here.
Lux ults, but does
he takes no damage.
0 damage.
He's
That's actually crazy.
He's actually taking no damage. He's able to
Xin Zhao flashed the
sustain
root.
himself with these autos, consistently autoing,
And
even
Now
despite
Gragas is here, but
gonna ult but not find much.
It's only 5 here. It's like 3 here.
Yeah.
good. Silas is still going. Wow. And he's winning.
So much sustain, and hits the explosive cask.
Now he's gonna
I
get that
think.
stun on Lux. Yeah.
Yep, and finds the kill on the Lux as well.
Karma's
Lee
here.
is
Lee Sin's here. Oh, but
think
Karma's
Yeah, I
too.
didn't-
I don't. Yeah, he has to kick him out, but Caitlyn ult comes
Wow.
down. He almost dies just like that. Goes in.
does get the shutdown,
Think
but
Karma
is
gets
going
him
to
back.
die to Porty here on the Karma.
And meanwhile, you have to
UC
believe
is
that
looking
Jax might
here.
take that turret. Wow, that's a lot
Weather
of damage from
but does
Caitlyn.
go on to Karma. They should pick up this kill here. Yep. But who can Kate?
Stun?
Ash should win this, unless nice
Okay.
dodges. Yes,
Yeah,
Kate
very
able to
nice.
play the kiting game there pretty well and dodge most of Caitlyn's abilities.
Yeah,
That is going to be the shutdown.
I think Caitlyn
But
could
it is
kill
still
if
a
she kept auto
9k
lane.
gold cap at
3
14
level
minutes.
difference top lane. Is Gragas is getting bullied. He's just gonna die if
I
Jax
mean,
decides it.
That play right there is something you see in solo queue when you're. Whatever.
Oh, Gragas is actually 0-7. He has less than half Jax CS. So
Yeah,
yes,
and-
700 gold for that turret going over. That is not what you want to see before 15 minutes.
Yeah, and Shin's out here also quite strong, like slightly ahead of Lee. I mean, it's kind of a hard matchup for Lee to begin with, but Silas also sitting on the rocket boat. Lux currently has no items yet. The only person with items on USC is Lee and Ash. Gonna have to really, really play for this Ash's strengths.
Good
There
arrow.
we go. There we go. Big collapse onto Porty. Gonna find one in time for this Drake. Is that enough to kill these absolute behemoths? Because it is 4v4 currently. Gragas sitting.
They seem to think it is. They're starting Drake. Xin Zhao just goes in.
Zeno just does go in. Does have the R. Luxol not going to be able to do any damage. They're just trying to melee this guy, but they can't do anything. Oh my god,
Oh
the
my
headshot.
god.
And Jack's fine. Oh no. Caitlyn
Cleanse
finds
for
it.
style points too. Wow.
That is going to
That
be Drake.
Caitlyn is really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought at first that Zin might have been actually trolling a little when he went in. I thought, oh, there's no way. But then he just didn't take damage on the back half.
I already knew he wasn't trolling because of the fact that he literally was like absolutely Thanos in this top lane fight right here where they were just jerking around for like 10 minutes. Like. No, literally, like, they, you know, he was just sitting there.
Interesting phrasing.
sitting there autoing them for like,
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah, it's
I mean, super strong.
a small gold lead of 12k.
Oh my god.
24 to 8 at 16 minutes.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, winnable.
You
I've seen Korean teams throw these. It's fine.
know, Ash is strong. And
Ash is strong and go
Lux
on.
is even in CS and she's only down a few components.
Yeah, a few Dark Seal stacks. Alright, Lee Sin looking for a little invade. Looks like level differences everywhere but support. There, for a split second there was a 4-level lead top. And yeah, you know how this is gonna go. Good flash follow.
Jax just has the cooldown advantage over Gragas at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Gragas doesn't have an item yet.
Yeah. Oh, Lee doesn't know.
Wow.
Yeah, Caitlyn ult from downtown to
And
secure the kill.
able to keep him in there, make sure he doesn't ward hop out or anything like that. No shenanigans today.
Yeah, look at Caitlyn. She has Collector and IE. Ash barely has components started on her second item. This Caitlyn is so strong right now. She's level 11 too.
As you heard, Jax is also level 13, so.
Yeah.
4 levels up on the enemy bot lane.
No fear. They can just
They just
keep
walk
chipping
over.
away at this turret. Zin's here to back them up.
Their anti-siege isn't amazing either. Lux is pretty much the only person with range. Like, sure,
Right.
Ashe can W minions, but like, Caitlyn's siege is so strong with Karma. Like, this is the
in
one
here. Oh, and
advantage.
Rift Herald goes down.
Yeah. It's going to be cracking this mid lane tier 2. Jack's absolutely railing on this tier 1. It's going to be a big fight here.
Jumps
Rel
in.
tries to find him, but Jack, he's literally getting tickled by Ashe is healing him. Ashe is healing him. No.
Oh, wow.
Ashe is
Yeah.
actually healing him. Like,
Yeah.
he's taking actually no damage.
I mean, what do you expect? One item Ashe versus a 10-1 Jax? There's only one way that's going to go. Now they're looking
This
for
game
Nexus
is
turrets.
This game is over.
16,000 gold lead.
And that is going to be game 2 over to University of Minnesota. It's going to be 2-0. That is probably their, yeah.
Farming
I mean,
kills, too.
We can kill him, we can kill him, kill him,
Okay.
kill him. Oh.
Good final kill, but yeah, that's the series.
It's going to be the, yeah. And that is going to be it for today. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
That should be it for today. We will be playing tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Against. Actually, don't even know the bracket.
Game at 4. But you guys don't have to. You don't have to stream it.
Wait, what?
Game's at 4. 4 p.m.
You have a game at 4? Oh, okay, never mind. There is a game at 4.
Wow.
I didn't know that. I thought. Wait.
Yeah, wait, Joe, do you plan to stream that next game?
Mid is fun. Mid is fun. We'll be.
Okay. Can you end?
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have a game at 4, and we are not sure if we're going to stream it yet. We're not exactly sure, but I'm not sure who it's going to be against. But that is GG's to University of Minnesota. They played really well, put up a good effort, put up a good fight in the first game. Second game maybe not so much, but you know what? And yeah, we will see you perhaps at 4, and if not tomorrow. Valorant also plays tomorrow, so.